Brian was my older brother by 3 years. Brian is smart, book smart, and kind of a smart aleck.
I remember a week before she passed away, I was sitting at the table working. It was later in the evening, and she came by and hugged me and gave me a kiss, and I was like, whoa, what was that for? What, do you want some money? And she said, no, I just want to tell you I love you.
My husband's name is Jeff, and he was 44 years old when he passed away. He loved watching the History Channel, loved gardening, loved cooking, loved playing with his kids.
I'm most proud of Brian in the way that he combined his spirit of adventure and his seeking of having a great time at whatever he was doing, combined with a social awareness and his attitude of what can I do to help people next.
Brian, Lisa, and Jeff's lives were ended too soon when tragedy struck.
Brian was 25 at the date of the accident that took his life.
She had a brain bleed.
We discovered that there had been a second aneurysm rupture and there were blood clots in the front right temple.
But even during the worst moments of their lives, the families honored their loved ones' wishes by donating their organs. Each family experienced an unexpected feeling of power when they met with a representative from the Iowa Donor Network.
She had been in one of my classes talking about organ donation. I knew exactly who she was, and it was like an angel walking into the room.
We had never discussed death. What were Brian's wishes? He gave us that message that yes, that he had given, gave us the power to carry out his wishes when we really had talked about.
The power to say yes is an opportunity to rescue some positive thing out of the worst moment of my life.
There isn't a lot good that you can see at that time, and it does give you something that you know that they've had a lasting effect. That's only a positive.
The Donor Network staff was very compassionate. They let me cry. They answered all my crazy questions that I asked them, and it was handled so compassionately.
As a family, we said yes to it, and we feel good about that. She'd probably be so proud that she was able to touch other people's lives, and that would have really got her excited.
At age 42, April received 14-year-old Lisa's lungs, giving her the ability, for the first time in her adult life, to run. She honored Lisa's memory by running the Dam to Dam, a 20K race in Des Moines with Lisa's dad.
She was just like the best, best student, best daughter, best sibling, best friend, best everything.
Someone asked me that after the run, how was the run? I said, it was great. I said, I got to run with April and my daughter.
Jeff had started the process to become a living donor for his best friend, Jerry. Jeff's sudden death meant that his wife, Tori, would make the bittersweet decision to honor his wishes.
He would be so happy to know that the 2 kidney recipients are still made it through, the liver recipient made it through. Those are 3 people that their lives are better than what they could ever remember them being.
A medical resident received Brian's heart.
When I'm at the worst of my grieving process, think of this doctor as a surgeon, the doctor that received his heart as a surgeon, saving other parents, children.
The power of yes to me means that Brian's life and memory could live on.
He is with those people that he donated to. He is living life with them, affecting their families, inspiring others.
Saving a life is as simple as saying yes. It's easy to become an organ donor. Simply register as an organ, eye, and tissue donor online at iowadonorregistry.org. Say yes to becoming a donor on your driver's license. Tell your family that you'd like to be an organ, eye, and tissue donor. Experience the power of yes.
My brother said yes.
My angel said yes.
My husband said yes.
My daughter said yes.
My son said yes.
The power of yes.